Hey everybody, we're back with Midnight Rice and some more No Man's Sky. I gotta jump right into this though. I was just playing for a couple seconds. I laid us down some floor pieces. You remember in the last episode we're gonna start building our base, but as soon as I started building the base, thank you tutorial mode, it just started said that there's a superheated humidity storm coming in. So we're gonna start taking some major freaking damage if we don't get this base built. So let's get some walls in. We're gonna make this really simple. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, we got, of course, we're going to run out of carbon. All right, so we got to go get some massive carbon here. See this storm? See, so it's cool that they have weather. It sucks that in the beginning they really whap you with it because they want to force you into doing what they tell you to do. Yeah, I know, life support's going down. We're trying to get carbon here. So building structure items either take carbon or the most advanced stuff takes like refined carbon or something. I don't know. We'll get there. But right now all we need is carbon before we die. And you either gotta hide out in your ship until the storm passes, or you gotta do what we're doing right now. And I'm clicking on the wrong stuff because I'm getting jittery. One more. Okay, so let's get our life support. We have enough O2 to charge that up, and we'll charge up our suit the best we can. Alright, so we can get some more carbon. That'll buy us some time. Oh, freaking sentinels there. Yeah. Where's our base? I am so lost already. Okay, I think our base computer's that way. Where's our freaking sentinel? Ah, there's our plane. There's our base. Ooh, I don't know what you guys are. You guys dangerous? I don't know if they're dangerous or not. You gotta click on the little red thing by their feet. Oh, cool. The storm's gonna clear on us before we even get that far. Ah, I clicked on a freaking rock. I don't know if you guys are dangerous. I'm just gonna fly on past you and hope for the best. At first, if you get attacked, you don't have a weapon, just use your mining laser on them. But like I said, I wouldn't provoke animals until you learn more about what they're... Wow, my base sucks. I kind of screwed that up. I wonder if we can break that stuff down. How do we break stuff down? Does it enter? No, enter's talking. I know there's a way to do it. I've done it before. Maybe we gotta get into... Oh, we gotta get into Z mode, probably. Alright. Delete and color control. Alright. Delete. Alright. We fucked up the base anyway. So we're just gonna... I thought... Usually they auto-snap together. Alright, so let's finish this base off. We need wood floor. Nah. Sorry, this is taking so long. Alright. So... It does have, like, snap build. But don't expect it to be perfect all the time. I'm just saying. Player inside object. It's a little wonky, but it does its job, though. Are we all out of carbon already? Ah, fuck. Sorry. That's a lot of carbon. Alright, so we gotta massively get some carbon here. The nice thing is you can do this stuff pretty far away. Not that far, though. I need to turn up the water effects a little bit. My water does look a little wonky. And the water's different on different planets, too. So let's get some massive. I wish there should be some massively big carbon deposits, but I think it's just standard carbon we need to make this. So you got to be careful about that too. Like if you get the enhanced ferrite or whatever, and the recipe calls for ferrite dust, you got the wrong stuff. So kind of watch what you're mining. There's another one of those things over there, but we're not going to mess around with that right now. Boop doo doo boo doo doo. We just need a lot of carbon. I know, overheating. Right, let's do a quick scan and see if there's a big... Oh, we need C. We're going to see if there's a big carbon deposit. 'Cause I think... I don't know. I don't know if that's the same kind of carbon. Like I said, that's... how far away is it? Yeah, we'll take a peek over there because we need a lot of carbon to finish this base off. I kind of wanted to get the base done. Oh, and there's day and night cycles depending on what kind of planet it is. I was on one for a couple minutes. Yeah, see that condensed carbon? Yeah. I don't know if that's going to work for what we're going to build with, but I mean, does that? Let's oh, so you got that menu that we were using to let's take this up too. That'll give us some carbon too. So we're gonna pick that up. Ah, keep hitting enter instead of there we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so I think we have enough carbon. I'll get us back on top of that hill. And I'll move our spaceship up here too. Of course there's a freaking sentinel hanging out right by our base. But be careful, you're like, oh, there's only one. Once you kill one, they send out a distress signal, which brings in more. So it's one of those things. You only can reach this, see how we have the building components now, when you're within your base. So you have to assign the base and all that stuff. I want to do one with a window. Well, let's do the door so we get in and out. And it's cool, there's no actual door on these ones. It's just like a, kind of looks like a copycat of Star Trek 4s, kind of those energy doors. But it's kind of, it's cool. It's cool, we don't mind. Alright, so we got 4 walls. See, I'm glad the storm subsided, because by the time we got all this crap figured out, we would have been suited. Alright, so those are your roofs, and they require ferrite dust. I forgot. So get used to this, too. And if you're playing this game, this is what you kind of like anyway. Oh, sodium. So we need ferrite dust. I don't know where that stupid sentinel is, but we're just going to hope for the best. The cool thing is, once you upgrade your laser and your scanners and everything, you can actually get double elements and triple elements from the rocks. I'm guessing on the triple, so don't quote me in case I am wrong. But like, you'll get ferrite dust and then something else. I don't know if scanning helps. Pure ferrite. Oh, see here, this. Oh, we'll scan this one here. If you look at the primary and secondary quiz, there's only 2, not 3. Sorry. So you get ferrite dust and paraffinium. Paraffinium. So now that you scanned it, see the difference between scanning it and not scanning it? You'll get a secondary element too. That should be plenty of ferrite dust, but we do need to charge up our little mining laser here with some super carbon. Whoa, it used up all my condensed carbon and my regular carbon. Guess who's hunting for more carbon? Sorry, guys. I don't know why it used up both. Usually it uses up whatever you choose. That's okay. Is that another condensed? Oh, no, there's regular carbon. Sometimes when you're getting multiple things, it'll show one until... See how they're floating back at us? Which is kind of cool. It shoots like the whatever you're mining back at you. Sometimes if you're really working one thing over, it'll only show that until it's done sending that item to you, especially over long distances like this. And I don't know if it's more effective when you're closer versus not, but see how that white circle's disappearing around it? The better your mining laser is, the faster that goes. You know, so we keep on overheating because we got the crappy starting one. At least I get our base done. Our first little house. Alright. And this is what kind of the game's all about. You can, I guess the ultimate goal, if you were just going to try to power play through it, is to get to the center of the galaxy, universe, I guess we'll call it. But for me, it's just, there's so much small stuff to do. I'm not so worried about rushing through it. I want to enjoy every single planet, which is going to take a while, because I guess there's a lot of planets. Alright, let's get a roof on this, and this is our little home away from home. Since we don't really have a home, we're kind of a wanderer. Luckily I had enough. Boop. Alright, so then you bring up this little build menu, and you can go over here to decorations, and you can put these little lamps in. And they don't, they 5 sodium. That's nothing. And don't be discouraged at first, like, oh, that doesn't give you a lot. You keep repetitively unlocking new building items. So it's pretty sweet. Let's put a flag outside. Can we afford a flag? Carbon and pure ferrite. Yeah. Let's put it on top of the base. This is our base. I guess we could fly up there, but we'll just do that. So we got our own little flag now. Apparently that's our flag. So now we got a little base. So if the weather gets bad or we just got to get away from something, we can go on in there. And because we already have some stuff, we're going to drop off the first of our stuff in here too. So we're going to go to our machinery here. We're going to choose our single booster, which we already had built. We're going to choose, you at least want to have one of these on hand. These portable refiners. They will save your bacon. And you need them to get all the stuff. I don't know what else we have in that list. What else is in here? It's just a... Alright, so that's all we have right now. Is a base computer and a portable refinery. Eventually you'll unlock like storage and all that other stuff. And you're pretty safe in here. Nothing can come inside and take you out. So that's pretty cool. So what's it telling us to do? Log into your base computer, return to your base computer. There's the base computer. I want to bring our machine over here in a second. Alright. That it's probably going to unlock some more stuff for us. Yeah, download plans. Alright, what do we get? New building part, blueprint analyzer. And you're going to need this if you want to unlock all the cool little base features. So we need magnetized ferrite and those tubes. So I know we can build those tubes. We got to have enough stuff to build the tubes. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the tubes. Alright, now we're going to have to take pure ferrite or ferrite. We're going to turn ferrite dust into pure ferrite and then turn it into that magnetized ferrite. How much do we need to build that unit? It's always good to know, so have a piece of paper ready, and it just saves you time from having to look back. So we need 20 magnetized ferrite. Hopefully we have enough to make that. So we'll go over to our portable refinery here. I just can't talk. I bit my tongue really hard, and I think that's part of it. I just used up all our carbon. I don't care. Alright, so we're going to put some ferrite in here. Ferrite dust. Boom. And we're going to run that. And now we're going to have... That'll turn into pure ferrite. We'll stack that up with the other... We only have a couple pieces of pure ferrite, but we'll stack it up with that, and then you run it through the system again. I think you can do it backwards, kind of, sort of, too. You can put pure... Or the magnetized purite in there and turn it back to pure ferrite. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in our exosuit. And then we should be able to dump it all in there. I think that's all we have. Okay, so we're going to put the pure ferrite in there and run that sucker again. I think almost every item in the game, as far as these materials, elements, you can refine it into something else. So there's always, like I said, there's always stuff to build. And I'm only 4 hours into it on my other one, and this is going to be the primary one we're going to play from now on. So I'm going to have to be really patient. Alright, so we got 29, so we have enough to build it. So we're going to put that back in our exosuit. Now we're going to build our blueprint analyzer. If I hit the right keys. Hopefully we have enough. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Leave myself room for other stuff. Alright, test the blueprint analyzer. Alright, blueprint research. So you just click on that. And see, you got to get these salvage modules, which you find from scanning. And I'll show you that too. So you can do construction, a save point, so we can automatically save. You automatically save when you get in and out of your starship, or in and out of like buildings and stuff like that. Not the one we built here, because there's no like jump there. You get your base teleport module. That's the one we want to get early on, because that'll let us warp from here to the star station at first, and then here to any other base that has one of these teleport ones that belongs to us. So like I said, you can scatter your bases all over hell, and it just makes things easier. We can get a wooden window, a health station, which I don't get that either, because once you go inside for long enough, I think all your stuff recharges anyway. It's got like a hazard protection. It just lets you charge up those different things. Do we have anything else on this list, or is that... I think that... Oh no, we got more stuff. See, I don't know about these message modules and communication stations. I think that might be for multiplayer, but we will try them just in case. And then you get, wood framed glass panel, wood ramp, wood art. So you get more and more stuff to kind of update your thing. And don't worry, this isn't all there is. It keeps on, as you go, it'll keep going with more. So you have beds, colored lights. So like I said, it's really all about, you can build a massive castle, just like you can in like Space Engineers and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to get out of that. So I don't know what we want to build first. Oh, we got to... Okay, here we go. It's going to show us how to do it. Okay, so we need to locate buried technology. That's what you're looking for. So we're going to hit our scan button. Always helps out first. And then we're going to go into here, and you'll see alien artifact, copper deposit. See, these are resources. It looks like a little plus. We want buried technology, not alien artifact. What are these things? Hazardous flora. Watch out for those too. A lot of those things spit acid and stuff like that. They're plants that are not good for us. Alright, okay, there it is. Damaged machinery. Nope, that's not it. Unknown building. So it's always worth it to scan because you never know what you're going to find. What's that? Metal fingers. I have no idea what that is. We want buried technology. Ah, right there. Okay, so buried technology is going to be that little blue and, you know, it looks like cell phone single. So we're going to lock onto that. It's 300 meters away, but we're on a pretty cool planet, so let's not worry about that. Flying. Ugh. Like I said, be careful how far you jump with the jetpack. And there's a trick. You have this button here. Let's say you run on a mine laser, and you're like, oh crap, now what do? How do I get more, you know, carbon to recharge my laser? They don't leave you empty-handed. You can shoulder bump plants or whatever. It's kind of your fight move. The only cool thing is if you hit the jetpack and that at the same time, and you do it right timing, it launches you forward. I didn't quite do it right. See, you gotta hit that and do the launch. Anyway, it lets you like almost fast travel a little bit. It speeds it up a little bit. So I'm not doing it right. Now I'm showing it off. And to get to the buried modules, you have to use your terrain manipulation tools. So make sure you keep that always charged up. And just kind of aim for it and give her a couple shots, and there you go. So look for these. You can just go around collecting these all day. Is that it? Why does it still show it there? Oh. Maybe because I didn't unbury it all the way? Oh. Another storm, jeez. I've never gotten hit with this many storms. Gee. Alright, apparently that's just going to be there. I thought we could melt it or do something, but... Alright, let's get back to our base. So always try to keep an eye on where your stuff's at, because you get too far away from your base. Right, so that's an unknown building. I think our base is up the hill here. I get lost pretty easy in this game. Alright, there we go. Just looking for a ship. That'll get us to our base. We definitely get inside. See how the temperature's jumping? Now it's 133 degrees. So that's what the bad part of this planet is. Oh, that's gonna break my freaking legs. Where's our base? Our base is up on the hill. No, run! Yeah. Alright, so the rain on this planet is superheated. Everyone's got something crappy that it wants to do to you. So come on, we're almost there. Go. 208 degrees, so it's like boiling water. Very hot boiling water. Just falling on your apparently really shitty spacesuit. Alright, so once you get inside, see, our protection goes up. And I believe if you wait long enough that your health will come up too, but don't quote me. I was pretty sure. Yeah, see, once everything disappears, that means everything... So I think when we go back outside, our health's going to be charged. No, it's not. Okay, I was wrong. So do build one of those health things. That will save you. So that's something I didn't know either. But the other one, the suit one, our suit did recharge. See, our suit's recharged when we go back outside. So, alright, so let's analyze some blueprints. Blueprint research. I think that's what it told us to do. Okay, so see, that's how you unlock that stuff. So let's get the... Oh, can't get the health station yet. So you can just go out and collect these things and just mass them together. I think they only stack in 5s. So let's do a save point. That's a cool one. And we'll do a wooden window with a panel. There you go. And you can always go back and get more. But see how it unlocked more? So now we have foundation and lock crate, which is just decorative. So don't build a bunch of them thinking that you can store stuff in it. It just says right there, buildable ornament to beautify your base. So yeah. So we'll look for more of those salvage modules and we'll really spruce up the base. So let's see what we need to build that item. I think we need something weird. We need a metal plate and DI hydrogen jelly. That's not a problem. Well, let's see if we can build any of that. So we need 2 metal plates. So we need more ferrite dust, of course. How about the jelly? Alright, so we need more blue crystals. So this is a big scavenger hunt game. See, I got the blue crystals, but there's a freaking sentinel right there. Oh, there's a big pile of them right there. See how I got that white thing? That means they're within range to see you. It's kind of weird how they're kind of a little wonky. They are a pain in the booty. It's nice though if they do start coming after you. Sometimes if you get off the gun fast enough, see how they're scanning. It's pretty funny too if you like kill an animal or something and they're nearby and they don't see you do it. They'll look over there and scan the animal and a big question mark will show over their head because they're like, oh, what the hell happened here? They always seem to be in a really inconvenient spot. See, he's looking over there. So we'll start shooting this. And see, he automatically flips around. We're gonna put our gun down and look at the ground. We're not doing nothing. We're nothing. Hey, we're just checking out the sights. And see, he's cool. No problem. He's gonna keep an eye on us now, but he's gonna go off and do his own thing. But if you keep pushing your luck, they will come after you. Alright. So it's gonna keep showing us that one to like untag it. We untagged it. Alright guys. We need more of those crystals. Oh, there's some. Hopefully this douchebaggery doesn't come after us again. And we need ferrite dust. See how we don't see that little white circle on the side of our screen? I think that means they're kind of out of range. I'm hoping because we're just going nuts with these little rocks. I need some more of these. So yeah, if you get bored and want to stock up on something, definitely that launching fuel. That way you can just fly around the planet and land where you want. Alright, I think we got enough to make that now. Let's make the 2 iron plates. And I do believe you click A, okay, A and D, so we need to build 2 of them. Alright, well let's build our jelly too while we're here. I think we need more ferrite. We need 1 more. How many are we short? Alright. Some of the recipes are kind of expensive, but as you update your laser, you know, it becomes not a problem to get resources. I'd like to at least build our save point here before we end for the day. Like I said, I know it's kind of a little boring at first. Just bear with us and kind of keep hanging out. And I'm gonna try to get Steve to play this too, but he is a little bit wonky with these kind of games. It's just not his thing. He likes the action. Alright, we should have enough now to build 1 more plate. We have enough plate? Yeah. Alright, let's build our little save point. We're gonna have to expand our base soon. We're running out of floor space. Alright, so we're gonna go to the machinery, to that, and all this does is it goes like boop, and it acts like your ship. You go like that, and that lets you save. So it's nice to come back here and you can save. And then the cool thing is, and I'll show you that really quick before we end the episode, because I'm pretty much done playing for the night. When you go to quit to desktop, it'll give you a warning. Alright, see, your game was saved 16 seconds ago. So always check that before you exit the game, just in case. Because I had one time you saved 4.5 hours ago, and I almost exited and lost all that work. So, a little tip for your brain holes. So, alright guys, thanks for joining us once again for this series. I know it's a little slow at first. Just be patient. Keep coming back. We'd love to have you here. And we will see you in the next episode.
Sweet.